What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We make daily videos on stocks and options on the hottest stocks in the market. So today we're going to be going over AMC stock, and it's going to be a pretty exciting week. I'm pretty excited. I know you guys are excited as well, but there is a lot of risk to playing AMC stock, obviously. It's very volatile. But before we get started, check out our link in the description for the Patreon. It's a premium Discord server, and we send out tons of options and stocks alerts. As we can see here, part of our stocks alerts for Friday, we had a lot of big winners. All green. We had a big winner for AMST, 147% return, which is nuts. And then Archon also had a really good day, 57%. And a lot of people are making money in our Discord server. So this is just one of our channels. We have a lot of channels here from tons of different analysts. So check that link out in the description below. But getting into this video, this is going to be a final video before AMC opens for the market tomorrow. And I just want to warn you guys that it's going to be very risky, but if you have some extra cash lying around, you want to play AMC, you want to gamble a little bit, now is the time to do it. We're anticipating a pretty big squeeze. There's a lot of talks about AMC. It's getting very hyped up. The past week, it's been pretty flat. It's been pretty flat. Not many people have been talking about it. It's been overshadowed by some of these other stocks like ORPH, CLOV, CLNE. A lot of these other stocks have been getting attention, and a lot of the attention has been pulled away from AMC, which is why it was having a down week last week. But now a lot of attention is on AMC, and as you can see, late Friday, it did have a really big run up, and we can see this momentum likely continuing next week. So let's go to the options chain. A lot of you want to know which options to buy, and I recommended in my last video the $145 strike calls. Now these are going to be the riskiest ones. You're most likely going to lose your money if AMC stays flat. Of course, if AMC goes down, you're going to lose like almost all your money. And if AMC goes only slightly upwards, you probably won't be making that much money. So we need a huge movement for AMC to make a ton of cash on this 145 strike calls. If you want to be a little bit safer, play slightly more in the money. The closer the strike price is to the stock price, the safer it is. But options are always going to be risky, but it's going to be a little bit safer than buying a $145 strike call. But the pros of buying so far out of the money is the contracts are going to be cheaper. As we can see here, it's only going to cost us $95 for this contract. Remember, we're not paying the strike price. That's not the price of the contract. It's going to be the premium right here, 0.95 multiplied by 100, because each call contract carries 100 shares. So keep that in mind. So we need a pretty big movement for AMC to make money on this. But the further out of the money the strike price is, and it goes to the money, so AMC, say it hits our strike price, we're going to be making a ton of cash. We're talking about thousands of percents of returns, possibly even 10,000, depending on how high AMC can go. Obviously, we don't know if it's going to go that high, but we saw it with GameStop earlier in the year, going from $20 all the way to highs of almost $500. And a lot of people made 5-digit percentage returns on call options. So if you want to gamble a bit, 145 strike calls will be your best bet. If you want to be a little bit safer, obviously anything on AMC is going to be risky. $50 strike calls would be my recommendation, or anything in between that's a little bit closer to the current stock price. But I personally will probably be putting a little bit of money into the 145 strike calls just as a gamble. Keep in mind I have a slightly larger account than most individuals, so I am willing to risk this money in order to have the potential for a huge upside. So keep that in mind. You don't want to put too much of your portfolio into AMC. It's going to be a little bit risky, and I don't want to see you guys blowing up your accounts. yeah, but that's how I'm planning on playing AMC. I'm also going to be selling some cash secured puts. I know a lot of you have been requesting some videos on that. It's my most favorite strategy. I've used it to grow my account. I'm up almost $15,000 on the year just by selling cash secured puts. So that's my favorite strategy, and I use that strategy every single week. So I will be making a video later on that options strategy. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys are excited for AMC next week. Please don't blow your entire account on AMC. If you want to be a bit safer, you don't want to play options, you could always buy some shares, but don't put in too much money. It's going to be pretty risky. Only put in what you're willing to lose. So that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you like the video. Comment down below what type of videos you want to see, and also comment down below what your positions are going to be on AMC next week. And please subscribe if you're new here to the channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.